Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this Tuesday. Yesterday we had highs mostly in the mid-60s, a little bit cooler in Emporia with a little bit more cloud cover for the area. That kept temperatures in the upper 60s, but today generally in the upper 70s, possibly near 80 degrees. Or reaching 80 degrees. I think we'll have mostly sunny skies as well. Today may be the only day this week with mostly sunny skies. Otherwise, at the very least, partly cloudy, if not mostly cloudy skies are expected for the rest of the week. But we are at an 8 for the UV index today, so keep that in mind, as today will probably be the warmest day of the week too. So be mindful of that. Otherwise, we'll generally be mostly sunny, as I mentioned. It's trying to show green on Supercast. I don't think we're going to get any rain at all for today or tonight, but then tomorrow, as clouds continue to increase throughout the day, especially in the morning, we will have some rain moving in by the afternoon. Now, a lot of the rain will stay south of I-70 in the afternoon, and also most of the rain staying south Wednesday night into Thursday morning as well. Can we get some rain north of I-70? Yes, there still does remain some differences in the computer models, but between tomorrow afternoon through Thursday morning is when we're going to get the majority of the rainfall, with the bulk of the rain south of I-70. We may be able to sneak in a little bit of late day sun on Thursday as that storm system pushes out of the area. So we're still going to be comfortable today with the humidity, but it does come up a little bit as we get into the rest of the week and getting back into the muggy conditions. It's a little bit of a change from yesterday. We'll continue to monitor that. Yesterday it just showed a little bit of an uptick for a short period of time, and then it came back down in the 50s for dew points, but now it looks like it may stay steady in the low to mid 60s. It's not going to be super humid, but it will be a little bit higher, comparatively speaking. Now, as far as the rain is concerned, as I mentioned, we are keeping an eye on areas south of I-70, but areas along I-70, there's still a little bit of differences on just how heavy it is. Look at the graph there. Only 0.01 inches of rain in Topeka. However, you'll notice that the NAM has almost a half inch in Topeka. Still kind of right on that edge of a slight risk of heavy rainfall that could potentially lead to flooding, though, for tomorrow into tomorrow night. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on that. They're still subject to change, still a little bit of a shift. Even a 25 mile per hour shift, north or south, can definitely significantly change the forecast, especially along and north of I-70, and even a little bit south of I-72. But I'm still thinking that areas south of I-70 have the best chance of getting at least 3/4 of an inch, probably even at least an inch. But I'm going to keep it on the lower end, at least 3/4 of an inch south of I-70, just in case. You're going to get rain south of I-70, no doubt about that. It's areas along and north of I-70 that probably will get rain, but just a matter of how much. I think that's the best chance of rain. We might get a little bit of rain, especially in north central Kansas over the weekend, but not to the extent I'm going to put it in the forecast. Otherwise, temperatures will be in the mid-70s on Thursday and then remain steady in the upper 70s and low 80s starting on Friday, lasting in early next week, which, by the way, next Monday, not only is the start of September, but it's the start of Labor Day. I forgot to put that in there yesterday. But here's a look at the rainfall for the European for the next 8 days. Higher rainfall south of I-70. Look at that, more than 4 inches in Emporia. It's possible. Be ready for that, especially for tomorrow night when the bulk of the rain falls. The GFS, not quite as heavy, but still, it's a meaningful rainfall in Emporia and south of I-70. Maybe a little bit more rain north of I-70 too. So continue to keep an eye on all of those possibilities. Meanwhile, taking a look at our extended outlook. I don't know why this takes forever. I had it loaded earlier, but here we go. We're still in the blue for the 6 to 10, 8 to 14 day outlook, which means probability of below average temperatures. And we're still in the green for both of those time frames too, probability of above average precipitation. So even though I just have the rain chance in the forecast for the Wednesday, Thursday time frame, we're still keeping an eye on maybe a few more opportunities, but confidence is low, so I'm not going to put it in the 8-day forecast officially for now, but definitely something to keep checking back in on a daily basis for updates. That includes sometime around the Saturday, Sunday time period for possible rain, mainly north central Kansas, but it does look like Labor Day Monday will be completely dry, so good news about that. Have a great day. Enjoy the nice day today, a cool morning, but a nice afternoon. And then check back in later today and, of course, tomorrow for updates on the rain for tomorrow into Thursday.